Sierra Leone marked World Environment Day on June 5, 2026. UNICEF cautioned and also urged government and development partners to pay more attention to children in Sierra Leone. According to UNICEF, children most time affected by this particular climate crisis. Then talk say they want government and development partner to pay more attention to children. In one publication where UNICEF make, where I just want for share with you now, and they quote exactly from the according to UNICEF, they say when flood damage water point, heat disrupt classroom, and health center laws safe water during emergencies, children, especially those living in poverty, are often the first and hardest hit. Extreme weather events are also increasingly disrupting teaching and learning, damaging school infrastructure, and exposing children to heat protection, health, and safety risks. In Sierra Leone, these climate impacts are already undermining children access to essential services, putting their health, education, and future in jeopardy. Across the world, children are among the most impacted by climate change, and in countries like Sierra Leone, this is especially acute. As the country mark World Environment Day on 5 June, the urgency of climate action has never been clearer. Globally, nearly 1 billion children live in countries at extremely high risk from climate impact, with 41% of the population under the age of 15. Children make up nearly half of Sierra Leone population, yet they are increasingly exposed to the effects of the challenging climate, disrupted access to clean water, increased risks of disease, and growing barrier to education and well-being. Sierra Leone is among the countries most vulnerable to climate challenge, facing more frequent floods, environmental shock, and unpredictable weather pattern. Without effective adaptation, these impact could reduce national GDP by up to 9 to 10% by 2050, with coastal flooding along putting assets worth hundreds of millions of dollars at risk. Climate change and environmental degradation are making it harder for families to survive, as poverty further exacerbated these challenges and limit access to the basic service they depend on. Flooding, unpredictable rainfall, and rising temperature are putting additional strain on already limited system for many communities, especially in rural area and informal urban settlement. These pressure are reduce access to safe water and adequate sanitation. This is particularly critical given that only 70.8% of the population has access to basic sanitation service, while almost 38% lack access to basic water service. So UNICEF put out this particular information so that government go pay attention to picking them, and some of the sources where they get from this. One, UNICEF in 2021, the climate crisis is a child rights crisis, introducing the children climate risks index, we they call it CCRSL. Also Statistics Sierra Leone, also Sierra Leone and UNICEF Sierra Leone population estimates. These are sources we they get from World Bank. Also 2025 Sierra Leone country climate and development report, CCDR. Then get also the information they also from them. So then say government for pay more attention and development partner then to picking them, because they believe say picking they always they facing most. Thank you.